Hello and welcome to Mobi Mining. Today we are speaking to Raymond Obenmeyer, MD of ACW EURODRIVE, South Africa. Hello, Raymond.
Hi, nice to have you.
Thank you. So I see that you have launched a new service and repair center here in Ayrton. Can you tell us a little about what this means for ACW EURODRIVE and for the customer base?
Look, I think for ACW EuroDrive being in the industry for the last 40 years, we celebrate our 40th next year. There's a need for us to be able to service and our customers. We sell many boxes into the marketplace, and we need to ensure that the customer has peace of mind that we are able to service and repair the products that we sell in our market. And this is hence the reason we've decided to look into repairs and service as additional service to our customers. We also have learned from post-COVID that we need to become more sustainable and more independent in the market. We cannot depend on a lot of the outside and outsourcing companies to look after us in the sense of base plates, motor supplies, coupling supplies, rewinding. And we decided that for us to become an independent, a one-source supplier and a supplier and a gearbox supplier and repairer of choice, we need to ensure that we repair our units ourselves. We're able to build our own base plates, repair our own motors, supply our own couplings, and fabricate all the parts and shafts that we need in our industry.
In terms of competitiveness, how does this peg you in industry as a competitive company now with the city service
I
center?
I believe it's very competitive. At the end of the day, is that we now, in a way, cut out outsourcing.
Yeah.
So we source ourselves. We source our own steel. We source our own repair. Our own couplings. At the end of the day, there is cost saving. At the end of the day, and again, I think the biggest one is not about the cost so much. It's about being sustainable. Customer knowing that he could get everything from one supplier, and that we can repair any gearbox. We can assemble any gearbox. We can manufacture any part that we need for the industry that's needed.
Okay. And I see that you have a new drive academy. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the Drive Academy is a very interesting one. In the new premises, as we call the old, that's now only 3 years old, our Drive Academy is bursting at the seams, and we weren't able to meet the customers' demands and the training requirements. Training has become very, very important in South Africa, and as you know, with the skill shortages and with the difficulties that we have of finding staff in this industry, there was a need for us to look into training our own internal staff and external staff, and including our customers. So buying into SCW gives you the opportunity to buy into our Drive Academy, get to training, train your staff, and ensure that the customers out there have qualified staff and the know-how of the industry.
Thank you so much, Raymond, for that insight.
Thank you very much.